Hello, Adrienne Bailey, Farmers Insurance Agent in Union, Missouri, coming to you today with a very, very popular question. Do I buy the insurance when I rent a car? So you go to Enterprise, you're getting a car for a day, a weekend, a week, you're going on vacation for 2 weeks. They always offer you insurance. And I get clients calling all the time. Do I buy the rental car insurance? Will my current insurance policy cover me? And that is not a question I can answer generically, but I can give you a little bit of advice because certain companies like Farmers will, of course, cover you if you are renting a car. Now, I've got more. I've got more advice, so do not stop there and just say, "No, my Farmers policy will cover you," because it will cover you, but you have to make sure that you've got the same kind of vehicle. So if you own a car, you're renting a car. You're not renting a 15 passenger van, right? You might have some restrictions on those coverages um, because you can't be renting a commercial vehicle and expect your personal policy to cover it. So it's not as simple and cut and dry as yes, you will be covered. So here's what I tell people. Yes, you will be covered as long as the vehicle descriptions are very similar, like you've got a personal car, you're renting a personal car, not you've got a personal car and you're renting a commercial truck, okay? You're not going to have coverage there. But what I always tell people is just take into consideration how much it costs because there are some out-of-pocket expenses that you could incur. So I always say weigh the cost and see if it's something that seems reasonable or not. So here's the deal. Let's say you have a car, or let's say you rent a car and you're going on vacation. You're gone for a week to Gulf Shores, right? And the rental car insurance that they offer costs a couple $100. If you have an accident when you're down on vacation, if you have the rental car insurance coverage that you bought from Enterprise or Hertz or whoever you rented from, you turn it over to them and you forget it. Okay? The claim doesn't go on your personal policy. They take care of it. They get you a new vehicle and you don't really have to worry about anything else. So it's very nice and convenient when you buy the rental car insurance that they offer. They're also going to cover you for things like what's it called? Loss of use. So if the rental car that you wrecked is takes a couple weeks or a couple months to get fixed, sometimes if you don't buy their insurance, they can come back to you and say, "Look, you owe us for X amount of days that this car wasn't in use. Usually we're making this amount of money on this car and you owe us that." And that's something that your personal insurance policy is not going to cover. So you might have to pay that out of pocket. So it is a personal choice between you and your insurance agent. But my recommendation is always see how much it costs and then make that call because again, you buy their insurance, something happens, you give the car to them, they take care of it, you don't have to worry about it anymore. You don't buy the insurance, something happens, then you have a claim on your policy. You could be charged money for loss of use from a business perspective from the rental car company, and then you have that claim that's going to affect your future rates. So it's a case by case basis. But if you have questions, you've got something going on, give us a call. We love to walk through these scenarios with you. We like to give you the different points of view. So therefore, when you do make that decision, you kind of know a little bit more about that. And it's an educated decision, not just a guess. Okay, 636-583-3727.